you all right?
Never better.
He still hates me. Oh, Alia, give it time.
What happened? Did you see him?
He wasn't there.
Oh, God. Look, I have been worried.
The same we should be worried. Look, you need to tell Andy.
I can't.
You have to.
Everything was missing all the time. Honestly.
Hey, Mum.
Gary. Oh, come here. We've been so worried about you. Honestly.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have left you.
No, you shouldn't have done it. It's not me you should be apologising to. It's Izzy. You know, she's been run ragged with Jake. We didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I'll text her. I'm going to meet them both later and spend the afternoon with them. I just needed to get some headspace. And I'm glad I did, because I got things sorted.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm swearing off women. From now on, Jake is my priority. He comes first. Right. Gonna go home, get a bath, and then I'm ready to rumble.
Oh, yeah, I love a bit of band and deck.
Well, I was thinking more Arlene for me.
Really?
I mean, it's just insanity. Has he got a death wish or something?
No. He just gets off on that sort of stuff.
All right, so now you're suddenly fine with all this?
No. No, of course not.
Oh, nice timing. Kettle's just boiled.
Oh, no, you're all right. Can't stand here nattering. I need to phone this woman that the doctor's put me onto.
Oh, yeah. How'd you get on with that?
Yeah, it was okay. I was a bit disappointed at first because I didn't get to see Dr. Gaddis, and I really like Dr. Gaddis. You know, when it's something so... Oh, I don't know. I just was half expecting this new doctor to say, oh, what are you wasting my time for? I've got a surgery full of sick people here.
Well, you need help as much as anyone else.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was really nice, really understanding. And he said Si needs to go and see a counsellor.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Except problem is, so do a lot of other people. It's a massive waiting list.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The only option is to go private.
Well, can you afford to do that?
Well, I can't afford not to. Si needs help.
Do you think you might be able to get the night off? I thought we could go out somewhere, do something nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll ask.
You know, I still feel awful about Simon and Amy. I felt like I was being forced to choose between them.
Well, you weren't to know all that stuff. He's a good kid, really.
It's a form of domestic violence in a way, isn't it?
Oh, come off it. Simon is hardly a 6-foot rugby player, and Leanne's no shrinking violet. No, my money would be on her in a fight.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Oh, trust you to fall for that twaddle.
What twaddle?
Well, Simon, her son, has got absolutely no respect for her. Or anybody else, for that matter. No, it couldn't be his fault for being a thug, or her fault for being a terrible mother. No, it has to be domestic violence. Oh, phone Jeremy Kyle.
You know what Simon's been through.
We can't expect him to come out of it unscathed. He's clearly got deep emotional problems.
Yeah, well, all the more reason for Leanne to put her foot down. You know, I'm a single mother too, you know.
And Amy runs rings round you. And she's not running rings round me.
Yeah, well, she doesn't hit me. And she says please and thank you.
I get it.
Well, all I'm saying, Dad, is kids at that age are hard work.
Tracy's still on one.
Hi.
Hi.
How's Amy?
She'll live.
She's fine.
Listen, Simon's really sorry.
Oh, right, but he couldn't come here and say that himself.
Look, I'm sorry, Ken. I should never have sent him here. I knew he had issues. I should have warned you. I am really sorry.
Oh, well, that's all very well and good, Leanne. But what I want to know is what you're going to do about it.
Gary's home.
So? Who you spoken to?
Alia tried, but he as good as ignored her.
Well, he's had time to think about things. I thought he might have cooled down a bit.
Really?
But it's time to put it behind them and got on with their lives. I don't think he'll be showing his face here. No?
It's still going to be very awkward for everyone.
Oi. Morning.
Look, just leave it. This is his funeral.
Are you that desperate for a cheap thrill? You know how worried she's been. Just give it a rest, mate.
Andy, stop it. You do not know what this is about.
Well, I know you were bricking it. In fact, do you know what? I'm bored of this. All your shifty looks. There's obviously something going on you're not telling me. Well? Do you know what? Suit yourselves. I'm clearly wasting my breath.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But listen, I am not going to carry on taking the flak.
I know.
I don't know why you don't just tell him. He's a decent lad, he'd understand. Not like Jamie.
I don't want him to know.
But Jamie is the one who should be ashamed. He took the photos.
And I let him.
Yeah, but that does not give him the right to blackmail us. And if he comes near again, I mean it, Steph. I am this close to losing it.
You're right. I need to tell Andy the truth.
Hiya. Oh, hi. How strange. I was just thinking of you and the phone rang. Coincidence? Or is it something more mysterious? Why are you calling? Oh, I'm just getting some flowers. I'm not paying for them. I'm going to take them to Dev's and put them in some water. What about you? Biscuits? Well, I don't know what sort of biscuits you should get. Garibaldi's? Oh, no, you don't want to get those. They're like cardboard with little bits of dead fly. You want something more satisfying, like a brandy snap or a...
Still feel bad that you've been bottling all of this up.
Yeah, well, not anymore. I'm going to get professional help. Well, we're going to go and see a counsellor together.
What's wrong with a thick ear?
Oh, Tracy.
I've tried everything. I've tried ranting, shouting, banning the telly, banning everything. But the harder I come down on Simon, the harder he comes down on me. So the GP's referred us to a counsellor.
Oh, I think that sounds very sensible.
Have you told Simon yet?
No, not yet. I just wanted to try and sort it out, talk to you. It might be a waste of time, but I've got to try something.
Well done.
Anyway, I just thought I'd bring you up to speed.
Thank you. Hope you don't mind, but I told Peter.
Really?
Can you do the kiddie winks tonight, Dev? Brendan's taking me to a UFO hotspot.
Does that like a euphemism, Mary?
No. But even if we didn't see any UFOs, I'm sure to have a close encounter of the smoochy kind.
Have you ever seen a UFO, Mary?
Well, I thought I saw one last Friday, sat in the car. Perfect sphere, luminous, but it was a globule of screen wash. Are you all right, Dev? You look awful.
Thank you. It's my head. It's like thumping.
Oh, you did overdo it a bit.
No. No, Mary, not me. It's that woman. She just drank me under the table, just drink for drink, but she's just like as steady as a rock. I mean, look at me. And I know I'm skeptical about UFOs, but when I got into bed last night, the room was spinning so fast, I was just going to take off, just...
Oh, how's your head?
Oh, don't get hangovers. Sorry, Deb, but that pathetic old telly's on the blink again.
Again?
Yeah, colours keep changing. I was having my eggs on toast watching this morning, and it all went psychedelic. Unless Holly Willoughby's dyed herself blue.
Well, I'm sorry, I will fix it ASAP.
Not in time for me Shark Week tonight.
Oh, no. No. So, well, no, how would you like to watch it in 14 surround sound plasma screen?
Oh, where?
Chez moi.
Sure you don't mind?
No, of course not. I could do with a company if you just... Excuse me.
Do you think a certain somebody has amorous intentions for this evening?
I hope not.
Gary, mate. How are you?
I'm good.
When did you get back?
A few hours ago.
Gary, I'm really sorry things worked out like they did.
Oh, well, down to business. This business, to be precise, which I own part of.
Surely you don't think you can still work here?
Why not? This place is my livelihood. I've got a son to support.
Gary, that was before
I'm still your partner. And I'm going nowhere.
Gary, this is a mad idea.
Why?
No, why?
Look, you might not want me around after what's happened, but that's not very fair on me.
I like you, Gary, you know that. You and Alia broke up. It changes everything.
It changes nothing. You made me a partner.
Because you were marrying my granddaughter.
You put it in writing. You wanted it in writing.
Well, it's not like you invested any money in the place.
I invested everything.
You got hurt, and I'm sorry. That's why you're doing this. It's revenge, isn't it? You're trying to get one back on Alia.
I'm doing it to put food on the table.
You're hoping for a payoff.
I don't want a handout. I just want to work in the business that I part own, and then I want my share of the profits.
And that's fair enough. He's a good lad. Works hard.
Thanks, Dev. I will work hard. And I'm also stubborn. I won't back down.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry. I've been a right cow. It's just... Well, I'm really protective where Amy's concerned. If we go out tonight, I think we should make a vow that we don't talk about Leanne and Simon.
I'm working.
Hey, well, I thought you were going to try and get the night off.
Yeah, I did. No Dion.
Right. Well, if we're going to have a date night, we could have a date lunch. She's Sani in bed.
What do you mean now?
Yeah, why not?
Do you know what? I'm not hungry.
Right. You slept with your back to me last night.
Yeah, well, I was knackered, wasn't I? I gotta go. See you later.
Yeah, see you later.
I was totally out of order walking out. Leaving you to cope with everything, I'm sorry.
Well, you're back. And a new man by all accounts.
I don't know about that.
Sounds like you put Zidane and Sharif in the place.
Yeah, I'm just sick of being seen as a pushover. You know, at first I thought the gym was sort of a wedding gift. But then I thought, beggar this for a game of soldiers, why should I just walk away and be the nice guy like I've done something wrong? I've done nothing wrong.
Well, is it not just you sticking your two fingers up at the old family?
I don't care.
Well, can't you get a job somewhere else? Well, he's right. They can't give with one hand and take with the other. I know, but, you know, they're not spiteful. They just want to move on, draw a line under it.
Look, I would love to just blot the name Nazir out of my head for good. But it's a luxury I can't afford. Right, I want to see Jake.
Thanks, Dev. We all look really united.
Yeah, and Sharif made him a partner. They signed the contract.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
Gary,
Has he been here?
he wants his pound of flesh.
Yeah. And if he's the partner, he should be allowed to work.
You know, I knew he'd do this. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Then it will get messy. He'll soon come to his senses.
And if he doesn't?
The thing is with Simon, you just don't know how he's going to react to things.
Well, he knows this isn't normal, surely.
He's normally home by now, even if it's only to grunt at me and skulk off to his room.
I was the same, to be fair. Teenage tearaway.
Yeah, he's not even a teenager yet. We haven't even got to that stage.
Does Peter know?
Yeah, Ken phoned him, and then he rang.
All right, and what's he said?
Well, what can he say? It's easy to dole out knee-jerk advice when you're 300 miles away. Oh, no, to be fair, he wasn't judgmental. He knows Si's a mixed-up kid. If anything, Peter blames himself.
You're doing a brilliant job. You know that, don't you?
You reckon? Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, Si, good day at school?
it's okay.
Listen, will you just sit down for a minute? I want to talk to you. It's nothing bad.
Your mum loves you, you know. She just wants to make you happy.
Listen, I've made an appointment to see this woman. She's going to help us.
What sort of woman?
Well, she's a type of counsellor.
Counsellor?
Yeah. And she's going to talk us through our problems. Both of us. Not just you.
What, and then she does like a report?
Yeah. And she'll try and help us understand why me and you have had such a hard time.
What if you told her already?
The truth.
Oh, it's bad if you told Grandad and Auntie Tracy. Everyone's going to think I'm some sort of nut job.
No, they won't, Si. They just want to help.
I don't want to talk to a stranger. Cancel it, please.
Si, we have to try this.
But anything could happen. They could take me away, put me in a home or something.
No, they won't do that. And even if they tried, I wouldn't let them.
But it wouldn't be up to you. If they sign bad news, they'll lock me up.
Si, they're just going to help you, that's all.
You see what I made of that?
That's really nice, man. I'm loving the colours.
You made it by letting the wax cool down, adding some more to it, and then letting the wax cool down again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's why it's, like, really cool. And, you know, you want to show that to Sinead, she'd be well impressed.
It's a present for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, son. Can I light it now?
Yeah.
Kiss, kiss. All right, listen, buzz off upstairs and do some homework. Go on. Yeah, come on in.
Is the coast clear?
I'm sorry?
Of children. Mary Poppins, I am not.
Oh, come on in there upstairs.
What's all this?
Ta-da! I told you just gonna knock up a little bites for eat.
Do you normally light a candle when a work colleague comes round?
No, it's my son, Adi. He made it at school. It's nice, isn't it?
David, you're a really nice man.
Oh, thank you, Mayor.
I know I haven't known you long, but I consider you a friend as well as a colleague.
Now, hang on. Did you think that I did this? Come on.
For a nanosecond, when I saw the candle, I mean, has there been a power cut? It's a reasonable, you know.
No. OK? No. And first thing in the morning, I'm buying you a new TV. Please.
Watch out for any close encounters.
Oh, who knows what unexplained phenomena we'll experience out in the wilds of Wigan.
Yeah, the mind boggles.
Whatever happens, I expect that my heart will be pounding. Huh?
You know, you're like a walking Mills and Boom. But will this particular saga have a happy ending?
Why not? Is it so laughable that I should meet somebody who has genuine feelings for me?
No.
Well, just be happy for me for a change.
What's up with you? It's just Steph. Something going on with her and Luke, but she won't tell me what it is.
I'll take these.
Jamie, what do you want? Right.
Oi, where are you going?
I need to pop out. Hi.
Oh, hi. You going out somewhere?
Yeah. Here. Well, you said that if I wanted to see you, then I should book a table, so I have done. 7 p.m.
Oh, OK. Well, don't distract me. We're really busy. You can sit over there.
What do you want, Jamie?
I thought we should have a chat. Want to go for a drive?
Boy races don't do it for me anymore.
Well, you have got really boring. It used to be such a laugh.
Yeah, I thought you were such a laugh until you started blackmailing me. And my brother. But I can't believe you still got those pictures. Never mind threatening me.
Desperate men do desperate things.
Didn't I mean anything to you? I loved you. You were a nice guy. This is nasty. Don't do this, Jamie. Just think about it. Please.
What do you think you're doing again?
I think I'll make you know what I'll do.
Luke, leave it!
You save your energy for the next race.
Oi, just stop it.
Stop what? Stop what? I'm just stretching my arm, OK? I'm just stretching out. See, this is your trouble, OK? You're always reading into things that aren't there.
OK, you made your point.
Yeah, you're always reading into things. You know a shrink? Right, you might think that it's you who fancies me.
It's you who fancies you.
Well, someone's got to, right?
This is coming from the vainest man I've ever met. I bet you've got more lotions and moisturisers in your bathroom than me. I mean, you check yourself in the mirror about 100 times a day.
Yeah, I care about my appearance.
You love yourself.
So what's not to love? Listen, I'm kidding, okay? I'm only kidding.
Oh, hiya. Sorry I'm late. I just had to have a quick chat with Simon.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. He's agreed, well, unless he changes his mind tomorrow, he's agreed to come around and chat with this woman with me.
That's great. Listen, if you don't feel like working,
No, I'm fine.
I think you did a brilliant job.
Aw, thanks. You've been really good about all this.
Shouldn't you be at home restraining that thug of a son of yours? Who's looking after him?
Eva is.
But what if he escapes? Forget therapy, Leanne. He should be wearing a tag.
Right, enough. You out.
What?
You heard. Get out, you poisonous little bitch. We're back in Coronation Street tomorrow at 8. Well, over on ITVB next is Looking for Love at Work a good idea? We'll find out in When Do You Get Off. It's an all-star Mr. and Mrs. new here next tonight before jungle fever is getting the better of them. The pressure is beginning to show. Live at 9, it's I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here.